Hi guys, it's Miss Karen, the Young Adult Librarian at the Goshen Public Library, and it's Friday, time for another 5 on Friday, where we talk about 5 books from the YA collection that are all about the same kind of a theme. And this week, we are going places. We're looking at 5 books from the YA collection that are all set in different parts of the world. So, let's get started. The first book on my list this week is Flame in the Mist by Renee Adia. And this book takes us to feudal Japan. Let's see what it's about. The only daughter of a prominent samurai, Mariko has always known she'd been raised for one purpose and one purpose only, to marry. Never mind her cunning, which rivals that of her twin brother Kenshin, or her skills as an accomplished alchemist. Since Mariko was not born a boy, her fate was sealed the moment she drew her first breath. So at just 17 years old, Mariko is sent to the imperial palace to meet her betrothed, a man she did not choose, for the very first time. But the journey is cut short when Mariko's convoy is viciously attacked by the Black Clan, a dangerous group of bandits who have been hired to kill Mariko before she reaches the palace. The lone survivor, Mariko narrowly escapes to the woods where she plots her revenge. Dressed as a peasant boy, she sets out to infiltrate the Black Clan and hunt down those responsible for the target on her back. Once she's within their ranks, though, Mariko finds for the first time she's appreciated for her intellect and abilities. She even finds herself falling in love, a love that will force her to question everything she's ever known about her family, her purpose, and her deepest desires. Set against the backdrop of feudal Japan, Flame in the Mist is a passionate, action-packed adventure from #1 New York Times best-selling author Renee Adia. Okay, so Flame in the Mist, take a trip to Japan and learn more about the Japanese culture with this great book. And that's a great cover, too. Okay, next on my list, we are going to Antarctica with Up to This Point, by Jennifer Longo. I don't know how many of you have ever wanted to go to Antarctica, but here's your chance to check it out. Harper Scott is a dancer. She and her best friend Kate have one goal: becoming professional ballerinas. But while Kate is a naturally gifted dancer, Harper has had to fight for every step. And now it's make it or break it time. If their auditions go wrong, their dreams are over. Harper won't let anything or anyone get in her way, not even the boy she and Kate are both drawn to. Harper may not be a natural, but she is a Scott. She's related to Robert Falcon Scott, the daring explorer who died racing to the South Pole. So when Harper's life takes an unexpected turn, she finagles, read lies, her way to the icy dark of McMurdo Station in Antarctica. Extreme, but also somehow fitting. Apparently she has always been in the dark, dancing on ice this whole time. And no one warned her. Not her family, not her best friend, not even the boy who has somehow found a way into her heart. So, it's a chance to visit Antarctica in Up to This Point by Jennifer Longo. Next, we are going to the Czech Republic with Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Around the world, black handprints are appearing on doorways, scorched there by winged strangers who have crept through a slit in the sky. In a dark and dusty shop, a devil's supply of human teeth grows dangerously low. And in the tangled lanes of Prague, a young art student is about to be caught up in a brutal, otherworldly war. Meet Karu. She fills her sketchbooks with monsters that may or may not be real. She speaks many languages, not all of them human, and her bright blue hair actually grows out of her head that color. Who is she? That is the question that haunts her, and she's about to find out. From master storyteller and National Book Award finalist Laini Taylor comes the sweeping and gorgeously written modern fantasy about a forbidden love, an ancient and epic battle, and hope for a world remade. So this takes us to the Czech Republic. It is the first in a series, so if you like this one, there's 2 more after it. And it's really good. It's a little older, 2012, but it's an excellent, excellent fantasy read. So, Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Right, next we have a thriller that's going to take us to Kenya and the Congo, which is City of Saints and Thieves by Natalie Anderson. In the shadows of Sangwai City, there lives a girl who does not exist. Tina and her mother first arrived in Kenya as refugees from Congo, desperately searching for a better life. Trading the peril of their besieged village for the busy metropolis of Sangwai, they can barely believe their luck when Tina's mother finds work as a maid for the Grey Hills, one of the city's most illustrious families. But there's a dark secret lurking behind the family's immense fortune, and when Tina discovers her mother shot dead in Mr. Greyhill's private study, she knows he pulled the trigger. With revenge on her mind, Tina spends the next 4 years surviving the streets on her own, training as a master thief with the Goondas, Sangwai City's local gang. It's a job with the Goondas that finally brings Tina back to the Greyhill estate, giving her a long-awaited chance for vengeance. But once Tina returns to the lavish home, she's overcome by memories of her painful past, and the girl who does not exist is caught red-handed, setting into motion a breathless and dangerous cascade of events that will expose not only the truth behind who killed Tina's mother, but even more harrowing secrets from Tina's past that will change everything. A fast-paced and nail-biting thriller, City of Saints and Thieves heralds the arrival of a stunning new talent. So this is a great, great, great adventure story, very suspenseful, thrilling, and gives a good look into the culture in Kenya and Congo. So City of Saints and Thieves by Natalie Anderson. And the last place we're going on our 5 on Friday trip today is to Pirate-Infested Waters with Hostage 3 by Nick Lake. My name is Amy Fields, but the men call me Hostage 3. The last thing Amy planned to do this summer was sail around the world, trapped on a yacht with her father and the stepmother. Really, all she wanted was to fast forward to October, when she'll turn 18 and take control of her own life. Aboard the Daisy May, Amy spends time sunbathing, dolphin watching, and forgetting the past as everything floats by. Until one day, in the Gulf of Aden, another boat appears, a boat with guns and pirates, the kind that kill. Immediately, the pirates seize the boat and its human cargo. Hostage 1 is Amy's father, the most valuable. Hostage 2, her stepmother. And Hostage 3 is Amy, who can't believe what's happening. As the ransom brokering plays out, Amy finds herself becoming less afraid, and even stranger still drawn to one of her captors, a teenage boy who wants desperately to be more than who he has become. Suddenly it becomes brutally clear that the price of life and its value are two very different things. From the acclaimed author of the Michael L. Prince award-winning novel In Darkness comes a fast-paced thriller that's as dangerous as the seas on which it's set. So this one isn't on land, but it does take place in a sea far away from here in the Gulf of Aden, where unfortunately they run into pirates. And that is Hostage 3 by Nick Lake. So those are our 5 fabulous Friday picks that take us to all different parts of the world. So tell me where you would like to go in a book, and I'll see if I can find a book that will take you there. If there's another topic you want me to cover for 5 on Friday, let me know. Until then, I hope you come in and check out one of these books or one of our other books that we have here, and say hi. And I will see you all next Friday. Have a great weekend.